Hey folks, Tivik here and welcome to episode 13 of Minecraft Season 5. And we seem to have a potato problem, also a carrot problem, and a cocoa bean problem. What's going on? Well, take a look at this. See all these farms that I've put up? Yeah, that's the reason why we have a problem. Let me show you. Actually, it's nighttime. Oh, that doesn't really matter. I'll fly. So, I had just one of each farm before. Wheat, carrots, potatoes, and oak. And that didn't work out, so I added one more of each of the carrot and potato. And I added another oak farm here, just for the extra saplings. And I also added a netherwort farm here, which is... it's a managed infernal farm. And I also added one of these. The manual cocoa plantation, and they produce so much cocoa, it is insane. I think I'm gonna do this just so they, yeah, plop, so they have plenty. I've prepared these as well, so I can add more farms if I need them. That building we're gonna go to soon. However, what I wanted to show you now was, that with all these, I have managed to get these two running. And we now have 865 buckets of biofuel, and you can see it's going up. And that's because of this one. It keeps storing these at 64 of each, and with this variation, I get a efficiency of 455, and that's good for me. So basically, this one will keep on producing biofuel, and I will never run out. Also, ethanol, 2,000 buckets. These machines are now standing completely still, and we are starting to get apples and a lot of apples. Not so much seed oil. We'll be working on that once the bee breeding gets a little bit of speed here. As you can see, we have 1,800 apples. Woo. Right. I also set up a smelting facility up here. So this is actually where everything goes now when it's smelted. And it seems I am getting a lot of copper. Yep. Copper is smelting. Why isn't it smelting? Oh, that again. If I terminate this one and let's go into the Lua, and it's the right one. Okay, then I need to do this. Break that one, and replace the hopper, replace the table, and replace the iron, well, the cast, and that should be enough for yeah. It's got some still. What's 50? 144 minus 56 is 88. Yep. Okay, now it's done and I can restart it. I should increase the timer on that one. Right, so now it should start working on this again. This is taking quite some time. I have all the liquids in here. Yeah, let me just explain how it works. This here extracts, as you can see, it gets all the ores and puts them in there, which is tin and iron in these. It's actually tin, iron, and aluminum if I have it. Goes into this one. I need to make a bigger one because this is, well, full. Then it's pumped out into these tanks. And now, since this one is completely full of copper and some gold, it needs to export 408 ingots before it can do anything. So that's going to take quite some time. But I don't mind. I'll just have to wait. The excess ore is stored in the ME system. So if you check ore, we have 600 iron, some of that, some copper. I suppose copper ore. No, we don't have any of that, so that's good. Plenty of iron. Oh yeah, and tin. I had to use the ore dictionary to fix this because, well, as you can see, it produces the Tinker's Construct materials. Right, and between episodes, I promised I would start with bees, and I've started, but you know how I am. I like to do mod stuff, and I've built this ME system. Look at this. It will take a Meadows drone and a princess, and this one should be active with signal because I need to test this because I haven't tested this one yet. And this should only send one in at a time. So let's try that. Actually, let's break this here one. And head down into the basement because that's where it will connect. A lot of you guys are asking me to do live streams, and I might. I do a lot of building off camera, so some of that might be fun to watch on a live stream instead, but we'll see, we'll see. You just have to find the time to do the actual live stream as well. Okay, now let's turn that one on and replace this one so it's connected. Now all these are connected and none of these should be receiving bees. But now if I do that, it will fill up with nothing. No? Okay. So it doesn't seem to put them in correctly. Aren't they supposed to be... Huh. Do we have bees now? Oh, did I connect that up? No, I didn't. I probably need to do that as well. I put a fuzzy storage buzz on this one. And let's put this one in a better location, shall we? And I will need to get rid of that and that. There we go. Obviously, it's better to keep these stored in a chest in this room, right? And where do we want to put it? I can put it there. So I can put that on there, and I will configure this one to be 256. And there we go. It picked up a Meadows Princess and a drone. And it will probably refill with drones. Yes, it did. Now this one will extract anything. That means I can do this. And we have... Should probably just move single items. Well, it still moves them. I don't know. We'll see if I can make some sort of balancer later. Because, well... Yeah. Now these will continue to produce bees. Well, produce bee products. And I should probably get a tropical one as well. Into this one. Tropical. And drone. And... There we go. Now this one will fill up with a tropical princess and a drone, and they will probably need vines fairly soon. Or are they actually working? Huh. Interesting. So they are working. Cool. Right, I also need to find a way to get these frames in there. Or at least some frames. Let's see. there are a few frames I can get. Frame. I can get the untreated frame, which is normal stick around string, impregnated frames as well. Let me just quickly bring up the forestry wiki for myself here. If it's loading, because I'm thinking that this might be the... Let's see. The untreated frame doesn't last very long, but it's cheap to make, and that's true. It doesn't seem to be anything else, and it's very cheap, so let's encode that into one of these patterns and put it there. So, untreated one. And I have some string, and these... We have a recipe for string, don't we? Yep. 3 cotton for 1 string. Right. That means if I just grab a frame, an untreated one, plop, and I have it, and tell them to export them when needed. Does this work? Move single items and craft. No? That was a bit sad. Okay. Gonna see what I need to do to get that to work. Let's make about 10 of these. Put them in the system and... Come on, let me out. Nope. It is not... It is not sending them. That's a bit sad. I was just thinking... It doesn't really say on the wiki where you pump in. It doesn't really say at all where you pump in the frames. Bit sad, because I wanted to have these in. Don't suppose it's from the side? It doesn't look like you can add these into the system. Let's just... Oh. Let's just manually add them for now. Just for the extra production. Oh, I need more. Okay, so these are really not working much at all. Let's make 20. They're cheap. Right, so it doesn't seem like you can do that. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. The next thing I want to do this episode is get rid of the excess carrots and potatoes, because we will never need to have more than 4,000 of them. And I think it's 8192 into, so 4096 is what we will need of them. So I'm gonna need these machines, a precision export and a level emitter. And we can just expand this little room here into the cave. And I will just do this. And I need to fix this because aesthetics, you know, has to look good. So 2 condensers and 2 emitters and 2 precision export. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, I can't make that. Oh, condenser. There we go. I have no idea what these do. Let's make that one. 2 of these. And then we will need a precision export times 2 and a level emitter times 2. How's the crafting going? Oh, look at these. This is what I like to see. It just looks awesome. Right, level emitters are not done yet. What are they waiting on? Oh, they're waiting on chips. Should probably do the same with apples. The level emitters are done. And the bus. The wheels on the bus go. Come on. That's the precision expert. I'm also gonna need, of course, a carrot and a potato. Perfect. So the concept of this is fairly simple. I have a export bus on there and a level emitter here. The level emitter is set to output when below. So 4096 of potato. Oh, that's a basic. Didn't I make precision ones? No, I didn't. So let's make 2. Shouldn't take too long. They just need to have these. Come on. I know you can do it. There we go. Right, so these ones will, without signal, export potato. Now, if you look here, potato will start go down. It is going down, not fast, which is why I have set these to export stacks. And now it will be gone. Look at the potatoes. They go down stack by stack, all the way down to 4096. This is a way to keep my system up and running at a decent amount. So, it's under 4096 now. Let's do the same with the carrots here. So, condenser, level emitter, precision bus that I have to turn down. Same with this one. Active without signal, emit when under 4096. Oh, 4096. Emit carrots at that. And it's going down, and it should stop just below 4096. There we go. Perfect. Self-regulating ME system. I love it. And I've replaced most of these with 64K storage cells, and they're starting to be full again. How am I for redstone? 300. That's not gonna last very long. But I'm curious. I'm at 61 honey. With these set up now, they should be... Oh, it's raining, so no wonder they can't work. To the bed. Oh yeah, I changed some things up here as well, just so I can have a nice little walkway up to this area. But the rain is really bad for the frame rate, so let me sleep here. And plop. Rain be gone. Yeah, frame rate isn't really that good. I'm thinking that maybe my sound system is causing some issues here. Let me just... No, it shouldn't. Oh, look at this. It's finally starting to go down. It's 200 ingots now. Yeah, these do go out of sync eventually. So I need to put a bit of a longer timer on there just to compensate for a little bit of lag. And back down here, and we check on, well, I don't know why I did that. I could have gone, oh. No flowers. I need vines. Could probably put a vine there. Do I have vines? No. Shears? No. So if I get to iron and craft myself some shears, and I know that there is a jungle down... There's no jungle there. Let's take a little bit of a trip here. Let's go flying. This is gonna be horrible for the frame rate. Yeah, I really like the power suits, but they are a bit OP, I must say. Let's see. I think this does look like a jungle, doesn't it? Let's go there. Whee! Yeah. They're a bit overpowered. If you look at my energy, I have a small battery, a fairly small battery at 650k, but it's never going below it. I've never seen it drop below 500, and that's when I was digging a lot and never actually ran around. But since I have the heat generator, it's just working. Oh, look at that. Come on. This is putting stress on my poor computer. I really do need to do something about this computer. It's getting slow. I need a better CPU. Slow, you say? Yeah. I'm used to having good FPS. Here's some vines. That's all I need, really. Let's get a few. Whee! Also, I should have... Oh, was that a beehive? Oh yeah, look at this bug. I'm now flying, but I'm not gonna use that. I think it's cheap. So, let's see. I'm gonna get a scoop. Ooh, is that a Valiant? I got a Valiant Princess from this. Wow. That's a pretty good one. Right, so let's fly back home. And here's a part of the world that hasn't loaded. There's a lot of that. Just cannot keep up. Look, cool. I do want to find Abyssal Stone, which is something that is part of Railcraft. And it's supposed to be under ocean. And this is ocean. Yes. And it's really easy to find, they say. But I have not managed to find it yet. You're supposed to find underwater shelves. Or like reefs or holes in this, but no. That's one though. How far am I? I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Let's take a look here. Whoa. Oh, I found it. Is this what I think? Ah, bug again. Okay, let's see. I did dig some up. Not there. Abyssal Stone. Awesome. I'm gonna spend some time digging this out because this stone looks very cool. And then gonna use it to decorate a few things. But let me set up the bees. Actually, let's head back out. I'm gonna mark this place here on the map. Bissell Stone in the resources group. Because I have quarry stone there and a Bissell Stone there. Yeah. One more thing that I do want to add. I'm gonna have to swim now. Yeah. Is the swim speed upgrade as well as the upgrade to breathing. Shouldn't be that expensive. I do know that the swim speed requires an ender... No, it's a tesseract frame, I think. Not sure, though. Let's see. Okay. On my way back up here. Oh, am I turning the wrong way? Yes, I am. Now you get a little sightseeing flight here. Hope you don't have too much against that. It's for the greater good. It's for vines. And I just need to put down one and the bees will be happy. No? Aren't they supposed to find vines? I'm confused. There we go. Now they're finding the correct ones. And poison is a pain. Is there a module that helps me against this? Look at that. So many seconds of poison. I suppose it would be somewhere here. I'm gonna get night vision, which is a hologram emitter and a control circuit. And that one. Ow. Oh, I need silk. How are we for honey now? 69. So it is actually producing honey. That's very good. All honey is sent down to the centrifuge. Well, not the honey itself, but you know what I mean. And yeah. Can I go this close? I should put these bees somewhere else. Anyhow, I have made it so that... Ow. Darn bees. I'm gonna have to live with that. I've made it so that this storage bus has very high priority, which means that it will try to put bees in here first before it starts to put them in the normal system. Now I should actually have cows. But I don't have normal... Don't have normal cows yet. Oh, that's odd. Huh. Curious. Sting me again, please. They are using up the treated frames. That's good. I'm gonna need 4 more treated frames. Well, untreated ones. I don't have the treated ones. One, 2, 3, 4. Should be enough. Here we go. Right, so are we getting any propolis? That's the curious thing here. I got 1. Let's put that one in here, actually in this one, because silky propolis needs to go in here for further processing. Silk wisp. And these silk wisps, they are used to make woven silk in a carpenter. I could probably automate this. And I should probably automate this, because eventually I'm gonna need all the woven silk I can get. But at the same time, actually candles is not something I'm gonna use. No, let's not automate it, but just enjoy the amount of wisps that we get. I already have 2. That's very nice. I'm liking it. So, I seem to have gone over time on this episode, so I am gonna have to round it off here. In the next episode, I should have some basic bee breeding going on. Or we'll set it up in that episode. How's the redstone looking? It's good. But yeah, I'm going to upgrade this one with swim speed and let's see, the swim boost. And we're also gonna need not the active camouflage, swim boost and night vision. Yeah, I will add that one in, and then we'll see where we go from there. So I'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to comment and like if you like this episode, and spread the word. See you around, guys. Bye-bye.